Hey friends, Max and I are here, and for this video we're going to be talking about our letters and our letter papers. So we have done A, B, C, D, E, and F. So what's after F, guys? Do you remember? Did you say G? There he is, Gil the goat. Let's listen to the song about Gil, okay? Gil the crossing guard stops us at the gate. He blows his whistle and we go. Now we won't be late. So what starts with G? Goose, goldfish, garter snake, goat, gate, guinea pig. All of those things start with G. Okay, so G says G, G, G. All right, so A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And then comes, did you say H? Right. Who is that? Harriet Hippo. Okay, let's listen to the song about Harriet. Hippo Harriet plays her harp all day. She only stops to say hello or eat a meal of hay. So what starts with H? Hay, hippo, harp, hula hoop. All of those things start with H. All right. What is after H? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Right. Do you remember what his name is? Iggy. Iggy Inchworm. Iggy crawls to Max. His journey is quite slow. In and out and up and down. He measures head to toe. Like you say, right? That's how we make the I sound. Or, look, what is Max dressed as? Indian. Yeah. All right. So, what you're going to do is you're going to go and look through your papers and see if you can find that one right there. Okay? So you're going to find that one. If you want to pause the video, you can. All right. So we're going to look at the top of the paper. There is a goat. Goat. So what you're going to do is you're going to circle the letter that goat starts with. And then there's a horse. 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 And you're going to circle the letter horse starts with. And then I see a igloo. Igloo starts with, circle the right letter. And then you have a guinea pig. Guinea pig. Circle that right letter. And then there's a hand. Hand. And circle that right letter. And then you also have an iguana. Iguana. So you got to think, what does iguana start with? And circle that right letter. All right. And you will also need to get this paper. I see G, H, and I on the paper. So you find that paper. You're going to trace on the dotted lines, and then you're going to write one by yourself on the other lines. Trace on the dotted lines and then write it yourself, okay? All right. Let's talk about a couple of things first. We're going to talk about a little bit more. All right. Let's look at these three pictures. Okay. Which one do you think starts with G, 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 G? All right. Which one of those starts with G, 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 G? All right. And which one starts with I, I? And then which one starts with H? H. All right, we're going to look at one more set. Okay. Now, looking at these three, which one starts with G? Which one starts with I? And which one starts with H? Okay. You got to think about what sound that they make. All right. So in your video back, you can answer that question for me, okay? All right. So, all right, I think you guys might remember we used to have the word family et. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some letters in front of et, and we're going to make the word together. Okay, so here's the N. N says N, et, net, net. Like I caught a butterfly in my net. All right, let's do this one. That's an S. It says S. If it looks like a snake and it sounds like a snake, it must be the letter S. Set. I have a set of dishes. All right. Good job. Let's do this one. It's a P. All right. Et. Pet. Like, my dog is a pet. Pet. All right. How about this one, guys? Let's try one more. That's a W. Et. Wet. Like my dog got wet. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to look at some of our service words. These are words that you should be able just to look at and know what they are. Do you remember what this one is? Is. Right. And do you remember this one? A. Is and A. Okay. All right. Now, I have written a sentence, and I want you guys to help me read it. All right. And if you can look, I see a service word. There's is and there's a. And you know what what name I see at the beginning? Do you see it, Max? Yeah. There's Max's name. So, Max is a pet. Max is a pet. There's one sentence. All right, here's another sentence. I see Max's name again. Max is wet. Max is wet. Oh my goodness, Max, how did you get wet? All right, now I'm going to write another one. And let's see what this says, okay? I'm going to use part of that one. Max is a Max is a wet pet. Max, how did you get so wet? Did you go out in the rain? Huh? Yeah, we might better stay inside when it's raining, okay? Unless you want to get a bath. No? You don't want to get a bath? Okay. All right, guys. So what I want you to do for your video back is to show me your papers and tell me the answers to the cards that I showed you. Which one starts with H? Which one starts with G? Which one starts with I?